Should I wait to buy a house? It's a question I get a lot these days, and most of the people asking me that question are actually prepared to buy a house right now. Their question is the timing right now to buy a house, or should they wait? Oftentimes, my question back to them is, what is the potential cost of waiting? And typically, that's going to include three factors: interest rates, prices, and competition. When we're looking at the potential cost of waiting, we're looking at what is the likelihood that rates decrease versus rates increasing. What is the likelihood that prices decrease versus prices increasing? And what is the likelihood that competition decreases or increases over that time? Now, as we look at competition, especially, a competition becomes a function of price and interest rate. Because as interest rates drop, typically we're going to see more buyers come back into the market. That's going to drive prices up, and it's also going to increase competition. Now, when there is more competition, things like seller concessions are the first things to go away. The people have been using those seller concessions right now to buy down their interest rate, buy out their private mortgage insurance up front to lower the payment in that way, get inspection repairs, closing costs paid for, things like that. Real money that are helping people get into these homes right now at a lower payment. When competition increases, those are going to be the first things to go away, and buyers are going to have to be able to purchase their home with the current interest rate and the payment all on their own. So what do we see right now in the Salt Lake area especially? I feel like we're in a very special space where interest rates have eased a little bit from late fall last year when they were the 7.25 range. We've also seen a little bit more competition, but not much. And we've actually seen prices drop a little bit. So we're in this special space where you can still get seller concessions to help buy down your interest rate or lower your payment in some way or get some inspection repairs covered, while at the same time having a little bit lower interest rate. Now, if that flips, if interest rates continue to drop or prices continue to drop, we're going to have more buyers come back in the market. That's going to increase our competition, and all of a sudden, those seller concessions are going to go away. So, what is the potential cost of waiting is how I would respond to the question of, should I wait to buy a house? The right time to buy the right property is always. If you are thinking about buying a home and don't know if time is right, let's chat about it. Reach out to me. I'm Rychen Jones, your wealth creating realtor. This is Wealthy Wednesday. We'll see you next week.